Well, guys, I've made a financially dumb decision. Purchased a ski boat. Of course, it's for wakefoiling, but we've got a 1996 Mastercraft Prostar 190. It's got the 350 Chevrolet engine. Look at that. We're actually about to do an oil change because it's reading a little full. So we're trying to see how cheap we can wakefoil for. I've already took it out once. It foils awesome, but it does need some service. So oil change, these are awesome because they have a little drain hose, as you can see right there, for the oil. Talked it down on price a little bit because it does need tires. These are from, I believe it's 2012. I don't see the date code right off rip, but yeah, and the rims don't look super pretty, but that's not the point of this boat. You can see some oxidation in the paint. I've started buffing the back already, so it looks a lot better. But I can also put some pictures up of what it looked like before. Also need to re-teak oil this back deck. It's got a skiing prop on it. Here is the impeller. Super easy to get to. Looks like it's just 4 brass bolts. I'll make sure to tighten those until they're loose. Strip those right out. Battery secure. Oh, who did this? And you can't even tighten the bolt. What are you doing? This new battery terminal should do the trick because a loose ground can cause all kinds of weird electrical issues. New oil filter has been installed. Now the next step is to add oil. I might just add 1 quart and see how it runs. Probably just add no oil, see if it runs. Oil delete mod, then you never have to change it again. I'm excited to see what this thing looks like. And look at that, no bolts, and it still holds. I think we just did the bolt delete mod. Makes it easier to remove it. Look at that impeller. I think if I use it one more time this season, I think we'll be fine. And I forgot to mention this, but brand new trailer tires. The other ones I think were from 2014, if I'm not mistaken. Another thing this thing really needs is probably a new strap. I've had these break on me before, and it's a bad day. That doesn't seem very safe. And a new rubber stopper up here. This thing's been, someone took a bite out of it, so need to get a new one of those. I don't think that'll be very expensive, and it looks like it's extremely easy to replace. It's 1 bolt, so new one of those, and I think this thing will be good to go, honestly. I am very pleased with this teak oil finish on this platform. All right, so for this rubber railing, we use the acetone to clean off the white scrape marks. And I've got some of this Chemical Guys VRP, the vinyl rubber plastic. It says that it is dry to the touch, helps resist dirt and water, offers long-lasting protection. Don't know if I believe the long-lasting protection, maybe that's relative. But the cool thing about this stuff is that it's an irritant. So you just can't let children get it, but free game for us adults. We're going to apply that to this rubber railing and see if it makes it look any less dull. Ignore the crack. That's actually a factory aerodynamic efficiency turbulence settler adjustment knob crack that lets the hole go through the water better. But anyways, I'll apply some of this and let's see what it looks like compared to this rubber the way it sits right now. All right, just did the first little bit of application on the front here. As you can see, kind of a, I don't know if it'll come through on camera, but kind of a difference in where I stopped. So kind of dull, and then there's kind of the line where it deepens the black a little bit, I guess. Looks pretty good in person. Again, not sure how well on camera it's gonna come out, but yeah, not too bad. Now we're going to do a little test. I use some of this Hybrid Solutions ceramic spray coating on one side of the boat and the back of the boat. We're going to see if my wife can tell which side is smoother, which will be the side that I use the Hybrid Ceramics ceramic spray coating wax that has spray on a clean or dry incredible. Perfect. All right. No pressure, but if you just rub your finger down the side of this boat like that, right? So you do the front of this side, okay, and then the front, this side. And you tell me which one you think is smoother.
This side.
Oh my gosh, we just made an advertisement. So I was really happy with how the gel coat buffed out on this boat, and the teak platform, even though it drank tons of teak oil, I think turned out really nice as well. The interior of the boat's in really good shape for this year, and it's basically a brand new Mastercraft X-Star just for a fraction of the price, and none of the features.
All right, so there you have it. You don't need an expensive wake boat to have a ton of fun on a hydrofoil. The waves are plenty big behind this 90s ski boat, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.